What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, today we got a bunch of things planned, man. We got a whole little day planned out, but as you can see right here, I was working on the old tractor. You know, I figured I would try to get this thing running. Needs a new battery, new wheels and tires, all that stuff. Maybe we can build the tractor in, you know, a future video or something. But all it does right now is serve as a yard ornament, so I kind of wanted to fix that, but I don't guess we're going to be able to. You know, I was trying to mess with it and just not having any luck. But anyway, what we're going to do today, we're actually going to go pick up an old abandoned log truck. Now, this thing has been abandoned for, I don't know, maybe 20 years or so on my buddy Junkyard Jim. That's what we're going to call him now, because his name is Jim. Just figured I'd give him that nice little nickname there. But anyway, he called me. He was like, hey, buddy, yeah, we got a new truck in the junkyard that you may want to check out. So I was like, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. So I'm going to head over right now. That's what we're doing. And you know what? I don't even have my trailer. I guess we might need that. All right, we're back to the house here, and coming to get my trailer. Don't know how I could ever leave and forget that, but hey, I guess it happens, right? You guys, please, somebody in the comment down below and tell me you've done that before. All right, here we are. Let's go and get hooked up to this bad boy right here, just like that. Now we are headed out, like I was saying, to the junkyard to pick up an old abandoned log truck. Now this thing, like I said, hasn't been drove. I think the last known date is just 20 years ago. We're just gonna say that it's been a long time since it's been drove. So we're gonna go get it and hopefully buy this thing if it's not too horribly, you know, just totaled and messed up, and try to bring it back to life and try to start using that thing to haul some lumber. So we're gonna go across here. We got the rickety bridge, the messed up road. You guys know how it goes. Oh, look, they still got the road signs out here. Let's see, let's go ahead and cross over this right here. As you guys can see, though, we are using the truck that we let the game make for us. And, you know, I figured, let's not run off the side here. I figured we should put this thing to work, you know, get some use out of it. I think we will be giving this thing a sort of a makeover. We will keep the majority of the look going on, though, but I think I want to change up the rims and tires at least. That way we can get some better grip on different terrain here, because right now it's not set up that good. I guess if we put it in front wheel drive, yeah, because that's where mud tires are. But anyway, here we are at the junkyard, and let's see, I think that's the truck already. Okay, so this truck actually was where there was a lot of snow. That does make sense because I see the chains on it here. Now, as you guys can see, it's pretty rusty, but it looks like everything is there. It's got the jack, it's got the lights up top, all that nice stuff. Got the big old bed in the back, used for hauling, you know, a lot of equipment, a lot of wood, things like that. Even hauled around people's like saws and things back in the day when they did use this truck here. So I think it is a diesel. It is a diesel truck. Should work really well for hauling like some wood and things like that around the house, and just whatever we do, you know, going on missions, things like that. Now I think we are gonna buy this. He's only asking $1,000 for the thing. You know, he doesn't sell all this stuff for a crazy high price anyway, so it's gonna work out pretty good. I'm gonna meet up with Junkyard Jim, you guys, give him some money, and I guess we're gonna get this thing loaded up. Alright, you guys, we are headed out. We got our nice lumber truck here. What do you call it? Log truck. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. Got our nice log truck, 20-year-old log truck, and we are headed out back to the house, and then we will, of course, then head to the shop. I got to make a little pit stop there and get a few chains and, you know, stuff to bind the truck down a little better, because right now it's a little wobbly. Don't want to lose it, you know. Don't want to damage it, because the body on this thing is actually in really good shape, and I want to keep it that way, you know. Don't want to cause any more harm to that. It does have a lot of surface rust, but I think we can, you know, get by. Let's see, can we even climb this, you guys? Let's go ahead and lock everything in. All right, well, we couldn't go that way. We had to just take a detour in someone's yard and just go around the whole little messed up area. Like I said, this truck doesn't do the best because of the wheels and tires that we currently have. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and cut across everybody's yard. Mine as well, man. Yeah, this thing is, I think, it's fully upgraded, right, you guys? We did that in the last video. Yeah, we did. But it's still just not the best for hauling. I think it's something to do with the rear wheels of this old purple truck here. The game-built purple truck, man. So anyway, we're headed to the house, you guys. Like I said, we're going to check this truck out a little more in-depth there. Like I said, pick up some more chains, and then we'll head over to the shop to get started restoring this thing, getting it back to its former glory, and, you know, taking it out and putting it to use. Alright, you guys, as you can see, we're back in the yard here, and we are about to get started working on the old log truck that we just rescued. So we're going to get it off the trailer, get it into the shop there, and get to adding some new parts. Alright, you guys, first up, we have the body. Now, I think in this video, I just kind of want to bring the truck to its original form, the stock form. I see they have an aftermarket bumper on it here, but we're going to be changing that and going with an original. So, as you can see, we got it right there in stock, and then we're going to kind of head over and take the rack off. We don't need the lights up top yet. Now, I think I would run those, though. I don't know, should I? Yeah, I think I will just go with those lights. Now, the horns in the front, I don't think we need those. Let's go ahead and take those off there. And then the, whatever you call it, protector on the windshield, we don't necessarily need that. Now, the jack, I feel like we do need on this truck. Let's see, the winch, we need that. Actually, you know, do we need it? I don't know. I think the winch and the light bar are a must, so we'll keep those. We got the yellow lights. I think that's a good look for this truck. All right, now for the back, I am going to go ahead and add a toolbox in this thing because if we go out and do some service calls, we will be needing that. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking, you know, we don't need the chains on the wheel, so that's something we're going to be changing right now. We've got to find a really good wheel that will fit this whole truck. You know, being a logging truck and something you're going to go out off into, like off-road, mud, things like that, you're going to want something that's built for mud. As you see that tire, it's like that tractor tread sort of tire. We're going to be using that. As you can see, the tire specs, man, really good. Actually does sort of decent in snow too, so that's always great. So we're gonna go ahead and change the back here. Now we will always be able to come in here and change the tires up, you know, depending on the seasons and things like that. Now I think one thing I do want to do is go ahead and make this back a dually, so we'll be doing that. Never know, may have to make the front a dually wheel too. Imagine that, man. This thing would be absolutely crazy. But I think we're just gonna stick with this for now because, you know, we're gonna have a good bit of weight on the back, so more tire on the ground. It seems like it makes a little bit more sense. Now, as far as the rust, we're going to go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and get that off of there. Yes, we don't need any of the rust, and then we will be going and repainting the truck. I have a color in mind, something I want to do that I think will look pretty good for this log truck. Now, if we go into customize here, let's see, we need to go to our rims. Now, I think we're going to be going with some, let's see, those are more like a basic rim there. That's more like a basic rim. Bead lock, I don't think we need any of that, but we are going to change the color of the rims. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and go to the rim color up front. Okay, so we got some chrome rims looking really good. Those turned out great, I think. Let's see, let's check the back again. Oh yeah, great. All right, so what we're going to do, we got all this taken care of. We're going to go ahead and apply those mods. $4,000, man, not bad at all. Now, if we go ahead and go into our tuning, we're going to go to wheels and tires here. Go into our rim signs, and then we're gonna, you know, raise this up a little bit, you know, because we want a little bit of rim on this here log truck. You know, we got to be different. We can't be like everyone else with these stock little wheels. You know, we got to be cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to about a 1.2 right there. All right, let's go about to a 1.2. If you guys happen to go out and buy a log truck just like me and fix it up, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Okay, so wheel radius, you know, we want some big wheels on this thing. We're not trying to go off into the wilderness here and get stranded. All right, and then we're gonna go to the eye there. Let's see, we're gonna go to about right here. Let's see, you know what, we're gonna have to go bigger with the back. You guys see that? Yeah, we're gonna have to raise those up to about what do you think, about a 1.2 there, looking good, except for that wheels width. We're gonna have to widen those up a little bit. All right, now skipping ahead a little bit, we are gonna go ahead and adjust the travel of the log truck. You know, we want it to have a little bit of ground clearance just in case we have to go off-road, and you know, we don't want to get high center on anything. So we're going to go to about a 50 there on the travel of the front, and then the back here, let's see, maybe a 50 also. Yeah, that looks really good. Really good there. We may even have to go up with the wheel size on this truck. I don't know though, but right now we're gonna go into our paint. We're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of so we can get that out of the way. Now our windows, I want those pretty dark. We're gonna go the glossy, let's see, I think gray. I think we're gonna go like a gray paint here. Let's see, maybe about right there. That looks really good. I think that will work for this build. Now we will be coming back and adding some custom text onto the side of the logging truck, you know, really getting in depth with that and making it look our own, you know, making it look really good. If you guys did enjoy this whole restoration of the log truck, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.